So hey everyone, and welcome back to the very last episode of Kyoukai. But before I jump in and talk about this and possible spoilers, here's an artist promotion right here. So please be sure to check out the artist. Links in the description box, where you'll find links to this video. And this was pretty much the epilogue of the previous all 8 episodes that we have seen before. That will be pretty much, as I feel it, going through and tying up all the red threads in the stories into one nice knot. To simply explain a couple of things that maybe wasn't really obvious, at least not for me. And seriously, I mean, it was a sweet episode. It was mindfuck because it was literally like bombing my brain with things, and I was like, Nani? What am I supposed to do with all of this new information you just forcing into my brain? I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't sign up for that. Okay, maybe I did, but still though, this was a really sweet episode. I mean, it didn't have these sweet funny moments in per se, but rather, as I said, it explains quite a few things and about the meaning of Shiki, about why she have these personalities, and that there is even a depth to it, that she most likely could even be the spiral of origin, as she talked about, or at least be the link to that. And I will explain why that crazy dude wanted to use her to get to the root. And it makes it's such an amazing story in overall. Kyoukai have been simply outstanding, with amazing animation, music, voice actors, story, characters. It's been a real blast to watch all of these, and I know there is still lots of things I have missed that I need to understand, that is convoluting me, and in general is so overwhelming, because this episode was in one word overwhelming, because it was like, you thought you knew Kyoukai and Shiki? Think again! And then forcing in all of this, man. I must say though, I have this bittersweet feeling that there is no more character in Kyoukai now, at least what I do know. And it makes me sad, because I really enjoyed it. Damn it. Yikes, helvete. And then, I mean, I am reading Tsukihime right now, where like characters like Shiki was a prototype for the character Shiki in Tsukihime and all of that. Still though, it's not Karen Kyoukai, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's always like this when I finish a series I enjoy it great. It's like leaving an empty hole after. I mean, I want to see more things what's gonna happen with Shiki and Mikia and their daughter Mana and all of that in the future. And there's so many things I would love to just see more of. Oh gosh. Well, I mean, this was an otherwise a very interesting episode. Really pumping in with more information, more loose ends tied together like that. So yeah, and of course I want to thank all of you that have been through watching all of these Kyoukai with me. Explain so many things. Seriously, I would have been lost way back, because I would be so confused, but you all had taken time to explain and comment so much, and it means super much to me. Seriously, it makes it even more fun for me, because even if I'm alone when I'm recording it, I get to feel as it is. I watching all of this later on with you all, when you take the time to watch it. Is however silly or however boring I am, it's some I when I started with reactions, things like that, it wasn't something I was like, what, really? But I come to enjoy it really greatly, and watching all these animes and series and things like this is, I mean, people might flame me for saying this, but there is quite lots of work with it, and people say, there is no work to that. It's like saying, but for me it is quite a lot of work, and mainly because I am a social awkward introvert. So for me, this is taking a lot of energy to just talk to all of you and take the time to reply your comments, because even if I now recently have gotten so many comments from certain videos, especially like Fate Granddaughter and all of that, is that I'm getting overwhelmed, like, nay, but I'm still trying my best to reply all of the comments I get. And if I don't reply, it can be that I miss it or something like that. I do at least try to read through everything I get, so... Still though, thank all of you for being part of this and following me through this and pushing me to do this, because if it hadn't been for you all, I wouldn't have done this. I would have dropped this way ago, because I've been through lately, especially feeling having that empty feeling, you know, that why do I do this? And then I see comments like some of you write that it's enjoyment for you, and honestly that is one of those things that really pushes me to continue, because if I can make you have, even if it's just one person, to have a little time, think of something else and just enjoy something and have a good time, then I think it's worth it. It makes it more fun to do this. So really thank all of you for all of this. Thank you so much, and I will be back with more animes, more mangas, and more all other kind of stuff. So thank everyone. See you later on. Have a continued super great day.